In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Stepping in, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
2-1 to count. One out, nobody on. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
No, that's
And he lays off again. Ball three.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that misses. Ball four. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Pollock.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The set and the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hernandez is there, 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He won the Hank Aaron Award in the American League. That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Runner at first here, one man out. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. The 2-1. Left center, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and it's even at 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. 3-run home run down the line in right as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Batting fifth,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Three runs already home here. Oh, 0-2 the count to Benintendi. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Sam Travis.
the first baseman.
Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. But the Red Sox push across 3. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Chris.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
He's set. Here it comes. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. In now, number 16. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Taylor, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Coming to the plate now, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance. Popped him up. Devers over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The set and the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they take the lead 4-3.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here now the 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0 home. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jackie.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-1 on its way. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Red Sox go down quietly. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in now, Corey Seager, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
We're only in the third. inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo home run for Corey Seager, as it is now 7-3. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitters on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Brian Johnson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 0-1 the count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In for strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 16. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that misses 1-1. Johnson, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 9.
Now at the plate, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, the third
Rafael
baseman,
Devers, the next to bat. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just
batter,
keeps on giving. D-Roll, both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Liner toward right center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
In now, J.D. Martinez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. The 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. On to Lansdowne and gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Andrew Benintendi. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Into the box now, Sam Travis. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Benintendi at third. Travis is over at second with one down in the inning. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. At the plate, Brock Holt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Fouled off. Second and third, 2 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as decided. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez as we begin the top of the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Hey, this one's pretty close right now. They lead by 1. If you want to really look at it with a microscope, go back to this guy's previous at-bat. A huge grand slam to knock in 4 runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 7 runs, just 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. 7 runs, just 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. 1-2. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One out, nobody on. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He singled his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here. But you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go. Ready to take his hacks again, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. It's fair to say that early on at least the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. In the air to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Shortstop, Xander.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. Turner is over and he puts it away for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1. 3-1 to Martinez. Andrew Benintendi is on deck. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Pollock is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sam Travis, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
The 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. The 3-0 offering. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Push softly over toward the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 7-6. Ready for another shot now. Number 16. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Strike taken up in the zone. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
The right fielder, number 14.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a Dodgers down in order as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. Adam Kolarek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-0 home. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one got a piece of him.
One down right there.
The batter.
So the lineup
right
flips
fielder,
over and digging in,
Mookie.
Mookie Betts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bradley runs high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bradley, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by
Now
pitch.
batting,
Hitting guys back to back. Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
In now, Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Two and 0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Outside, 3 and 0 now. Xander Bogaerts will be next. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A high fastball is in there.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove it one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Kenta Maeda takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it, too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ready with the 2-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The set and the 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Trying to hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63.
Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
The third baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Devers is there. 1 down.
The center field,
Cody Bellinger will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. To short, hit hard. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One for the J.D. Martinez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Sam Travis.
So striding in, Sam Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in,
now
Christian Vasquez.
Catcher.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as that makes this an 8-all ball game. Now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Maeda has got it, and the side is retired. For the Red Sox, Marcus Walden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
0-1.
Chris Taylor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Stepping into the box, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Two balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. A look at our line score thus far. Already 7 home runs between these two clubs combined, and the ball's really been jumping out of here throughout the contest. Now to the plate, number 9. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The right fielder, number 14.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled off. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
It's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too, and here he is again still with the bases loaded.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Hernandez at second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-1.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. One and 2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set, and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. Number 40 is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Number 67 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 40 now pitching for the Red Sox.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J.
Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Changeup called strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The 3-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 74.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Andrew Benintendi will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Up next for the Red Sox, no left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Sam Travis.
At the plate, Sam Travis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Christian Vasquez would be next. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Pollock is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kenta Maeda takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 9 hits.